He is involved. Namai cannot tell me he's not involved. He has a hand in his death. Somebody can be under your label and is being bullied every day. And you never came out to say anything. And you say you don't know about it, you're putting up a statement. Anybody can put up a statement. Nobody has an involvement in it. He can't tell me no. If I were Naira Marley, you should turn up yourself. Come into this country. Come and defend yourself. Put yourself out. Sam Larry does not have anything to say. That one can be on the run forever. Because you can see his own evidences over your faces. Those are pictures, You can get that doctored. So Naira Marley can never tell me he's not part of this. Anybody that is in this team that's still fooling him or telling him lies, they should better stop right now. He needs to come out and come defend himself. Because in the real sense of it, I'm just going to say it by the law, and let's fool ourselves and say, okay, because it's still been alleged, it's not what you can say yet. Yes, I'll say it's been alleged. But you know what? I can say it to his face, he knows about this. And let him come out and watch himself playing and say, I, Naira Marley, I am not involved in this. Then let the police do their due diligence like the English they used.
Also, do you think that there's a need for the government's body, NDLA, to release a statement? Because there's a particular video circulating the internet that Mohbad alleged that something was put in his drink right at their office. So do you think the NDLA needs to come out and debunk this?
It's appalling when you see public service where they cannot come out to speak, when they have to go through a long process, hierarchies, before a statement is being released. If it didn't happen, come out and talk about it. I've been saying this. You see, this thing is a ticking time bomb. Gunpowder, they're sitting on it. See, a lot of people is interested in this case, even inside this country and in diaspora. They're interested in this case because Sam Sultan died. We all felt bad, felt a type of way. But what is the different thing about this? Is the fact that a lot of people do not want to hear it. There's so many things that's wrong about it. So many things. And I want to say this again on this platform. I believe that the government of Ashiwaju will not fold their hands and let this slide. I don't want to know who is involved. See, the street is upset. When I mean the street is upset, the street is very, very upset. A lot of people do not know who I am. But I still would not want to let anybody to know who I am. But in the real sense of it, Naira Marley need to come out and fix this. If the police needs to pick Mohbad's dad, let them do.
Talking about the streets being upset, like I said, right now it's just based on all the videos that we're seeing on social media. There's a particular one during his last show at a drink brand. He was performing for a drink brand. And then you could hear voices and you could hear people saying that Sam Larry will quote and unquote kill you today.
And at that day really go.
And also the video where he was shooting a music video with Zlatan where Sam Larry obviously tried to attack him. You know, well, what do you make of these evidences? Like we said, it is not in our place to authenticate it because it's left for the authorities. Yeah. However, what are your thoughts?
My thought is this. Like I said, Sam Larry has been a dog that's been used. I just want to say this. I feel that boy's death is not just for him alone. His death is for a whole lot of people that has been oppressed by Sam Larry and his courts. A lot of people. I have moved a lot of evidences to the police. Personally, and I believe they're going to work on it. A lot of boys have spoken to me back to back. This has always been what has been happening back to back. But you know what? People feel I know one person in power, then I'm untouchable. I want to say this in broken English. Who God no fi catch, never creator. There's nobody on this earth that is untouchable. And when it has to do with a star, that boy, see, outside his family that is going to go into hunger strike, a lot of people are attached to him. There's a manager that will start from level 0. There's a videographer that works with him. No more work for them. There's a dancer. No more work for them. There's a photographer. No more work for them. Everybody that is attached to that boy, his glory, is gone right now. It's gone. And this industry was not built in that foundation. Why must it continue? See, a lot of things has been happening in the past. I've heard the story of the bunch too at a particular time on one day cool. I've heard so many stories. See me? Nothing goes for long. Nothing lasts forever. there must definitely be a payback for every soul who is involved in this boy's death. That's what I'm going to say.
What has been different? Because from what you've said, this has been happening in the industry, and it's not just peculiar only to Mohbad. Why is this case different? Why are people beginning to speak up now? Why has this gained momentum?
I said something. I said his death is just not just natural. He has a strong head in Yoruba. They say only early. Because this will have just slide. He's probably one of the only artists that has left a label in Nigeria that's been able to bounce back and release a song and make a hit. No artist has left a label in Nigeria with problems have been able to come back and make a hit. The band left more hit. I mean, Waneko left more hit. Waneko is still struggling so bad to get up, to get a hit. Of course, a lot of people love him. I'm a fan of him. You get what I'm saying? So on the low, we the push and we love him. So it's the love that we work for one day. But when you talk about a hit, Mohbad has been probably the only artist that has left a label with a problem, with an issue, and come out and made a hit. 1, a hit. 2, a hit. So it's a strong force people to reckon with. And let me tell you the truth. Because he died in a very mysterious way. We just woke up in the afternoon and just heard Mohbad is gone. For what now? Not with that boy. For what?
So he has never been caught sick. The recent rise in his streaming, where would the money go? Because it has been a topic of debate. Because there's still the case is still in court as to getting back his catalog.
I overheard from the management saying that he was pressing on the case too to actually get his catalog back and all that. The new album he just released is under his own label, and hopefully that's actually one of the songs that are actually trending, where he can make his money back as well. But in the middle of all this, the only thing I can say to Nigerian artists is they need to calm down. You need to do the needful. You must take it easy in your pursuit for fame and fortune. Take it very, very easy. There's a whole lot of hyenas outside there that they are not who you see them to be. A lot of them come on social media, they share money. They are not who they used. They are not who they are. Who they paint themselves to be in the public. Behind, they are wild animals. I'm just going to say this and drop it on the table for them. Be careful. Not all people we see on social media, you call them Baba. They are wrong people in the real life. A lot of you artists that have talents can be stars. Just the time. Follow that process. They know that you guys are not ever patient. Is the reason why you always fall victim. And let me say this again. I said, before Mohbad entered into Naira's page, he would have sensed a lot of stuff. Naira can't tell me he's not into all this substance. You will have seen yourself that this place is not the right place I'm supposed to be. But the pursuits that I want to be big will keep you there. And say, maybe for example, let me use like 1 year or 2 years, maybe I can go. Would they carry leg enter inside river? We call they shout cold. You are in there. You are in there. So for any other person, like I said, my war and my battle is not for Mohbad. It's for the ones that are still oppressed. A lot of people cannot talk. They're still under. Still sneaking. I know they know people in power. We are in power. We are all in power. But in the true sense of it, I'm probably not supposed to say this here, but while growing up, when we hear about their frats and all that, we used to hear that it is meant to protect the oppressed.
Yeah, now, talking about frats, there has been a lot of previous videos being released about Naira Marley's involvement back in Peckham in London.
Now, why are you the one oppressing your own?
So my people, I say make I bring on this video. Kisolo, I know say many of you don't know, and a very popular person. Those one, the two Baba, the Tony Tetula, all those people, now they be our musician of that time. So many of them are very angry. I seen now Indogo station, Indogo drop a lot of proof and evidence when he reach him after Mohbad don't go. So the problem is Naira Marley no get song again. Many of these people where they near Naira Marley, they no get song again. The problem, the major reason why they give this boy a RIP. So this boy supposed, as he come up for Naira Marley, he supposed start from square one. As the boy come up for Naira Marley, he can't go sing music. Then he can't blow. He can't sing on two music. On that way you still get problem with with the person when he sign you. So meaning the guy is a son of grace. Like the thing is in him. So they got to give him RIP for the voice to just go. That's what they did. But with God, that is possible. The papa and the mama don't come together. I go bring the video for now. Or I go watch on Papa Kevin 101. The papa and the mama, finally, they don't settle then. They don't come together. Not before marriage again, or which they have lived each other so many years ago. But now the day for station, just now, the video just get to me. I will bring her here for now. So two of them go station. So this whole thing, I think they want collect commodity body for grand again. They want do a whole lot of things. And this papa don't day station just now. They don't they ask a question, make it tell them wait till you know. Because for you to just collect person we never ever be RIP finish, you join the put her for inside grant. So there's a question to answer. But anyways, two of them show for video. The mama when wear that black gown. And the real mama and the papa, the day for inside police station just now. So I will show now the video later. Share this video for me, guys. This boy must get justice. Our hearts go to this, the little baby and the wife. Bye, guys.